to be told. Heartaches to laughter, we share every line. In this little town, man, we're doing just fine. Gravel Roads Radio with memories cast. We laugh and we cry, holding on to the past. With every chapter shared, our spirits collide. Welcome to Gravel Roads Radio.
Welcome to episode number 29 of Gravel Roads Radio, coming to you live from Bulldog Studio, powered by FEI. In the studio, we've got Max, Ryan, and Aaron's back after his elite performance a few weeks ago. We're coming off probably one of our best episodes, too, and Bob was in here and Garrett was in here, and now we have nothing planned. So we're here, though.
Ronnie,
so.
If you were here last week, you could have sang I Want to Ride My Bicycle, but actually 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Maybe I'll sing that one next week.
That'd be fitting.
These things are kind of hot from, must have been from Bob sitting here.
Oh, yeah. There was an elite performance out of that chair. So you do have definitely some pressure on you to perform today.
That's really just the steam that's usually coming out of Bob's ears.
Oh, sweet. Turn the volume down for my rim shot there. So that's a hot start. Dan's going to start the show like he usually does. So, Max, if you want to get connected and give Dan a call, we'll get to comments. Max and Meltdown. Ron sings. We're going to talk about Black Friday. And then we're going to discuss Apple versus Samsung.
Google.
And Google. And then this was the list about 5 minutes ago before me and Ron put that together. There was nothing. So this is an unprepared episode, but it'll be fun. Usually those ones turn out being
roll the dice,
pretty
boys.
fun, but per usual, we're going to give Dan the man a call right away on the Voltage hotline. Probably our most consistent sponsor has been Voltage.
I would say so.
We don't have any other sponsors tonight.
Thank you, Voltage.
Dan.
Yep.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. You?
So I'm doing really good. Did you enjoy your week off of Gravel Roads Radio?
Yep.
We figured we'd give you a break.
Yeah, we gave ourselves a break too. How's the Christmas shopping going? Is there any snow downstate? I know the UP, I think, got crushed with some snowstorms, but how about down there?
What?
Do you have any snow down there yet?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. Do you prefer like snow around Christmas time, or do you rather just never snow?
I don't know. I do like to have a white Christmas though, but yeah. So, but there's sometimes we usually get a green Christmas. But yeah.
Yeah, and we've had some of those here too, but I'm with you. I think I prefer white Christmas for sure.
I'm actually kind of looking forward to a little bit of a snowy winter. I feel like we haven't had one in a while.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, I'd take one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah, it's not too late for it to suddenly just get warm and brown and slushy for the next 2 months too.
That is true. That is also very true. Ron, what did you and Dan have on the list for tonight?
Sounds like Dan had a pretty sweet party last night. So if Dan wants, we can ask him about that or not. But he also had, Dan, you had a trivia question for us. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, let's hear it.
My trivia question is: what seasons? Not seasons. Sorry. What holidays do they celebrate in Harry Potter?
Oh boy.
Ooh, I know one for sure.
It's been so long.
Are they actual holidays or are they Harry Potter
Christmas
holidays?
is in there for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. These are major celebrated holidays. Yep.
But they're not like made up holidays that are in the Harry Potter universe. Okay.
No.
Christmas is one. Halloween.
Yeah. Yeah.
The whole thing's Halloween. How's that work? They dress up as a normal person?
No.
How many do they celebrate? Or can you not tell us that?
Yes, I can tell you all the holidays, but yeah, they do celebrate Halloween. That is actually a scientific day, especially as that when Voldemort first vanished.
I thought he was
marked by feasts and celebrations.
Okay.
The other one, yes, you got it right, Christmas. They do celebrate Christmas with feasts, presents, and all that. And then you missed two other holidays. They celebrate Easter.
I think Easter's
yeah. They celebrate with a break treat similar to Moko transitions like we do with Easter eggs. The other one is Valentine's Day. And, yeah.
Nice. Dan, I got a couple trivia questions for you for Harry Potter. What is the name of he who shall not be named? Why are you saying it? It can't be named.
Oh, man.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
What was this party all about?
Oh, yeah. Dan, you want to tell us about your party?
Yeah, my party went pretty good. Everyone was there. My aunt and uncles, a few of them, and I got some friends over there too. And yeah.
It was your birthday party, right?
Yeah, my birthday party, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll be turning 30.
Well, so that was going to be my question. So when you know it's not your birthday yet. It's our 29th episode. Do we sing you happy birthday on 29 or do we wait till 30 to sing happy birthday to Dan the Man?
I don't know. Maybe you guys can hold out until that day.
Okay.
Or that weekend.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we'll hold out. Yeah. But it sounds like it was a good party. It sounds like you had a big bash. So that was fun. I'm glad you were able to do that.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
All right.
A lot of friends there. And,
But Dan, I got an actual trivia question for you though for Harry Potter. That other one was just kind of silly. What flavor Bertie Bott's bean does Dumbledore accidentally eat at the end of book 1?
Earwax.
Yeah, you got it. Wow. All right. Next week we're doing a harder question. We're going to go harder and harder as we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Dan, you got anything else for tonight?
Anything else for tonight? Not really. No, nothing.
Awesome. Thanks for getting us started.
I have.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Dan.
See you, Dan.
Talk to you soon. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Well, there we go. Dan's big birthday bash. Turning the big 3-0 coming up here in a couple weeks. So we will sing to him. So.
I just can't believe we're back in the studio.
You can't.
It feels like it's been
feels weird.
Super long.
Well, when we started this thing, we kind of joked about like we just never hang out and this be a reason to hang out. Turns out we don't actually hang out.
Yeah.
Unless we're doing
No,
this.
I know.
I didn't see any of you guys.
Well, and even like you were saying, the chat was kind of...
The chat was dead.
I was like, are we just lame again?
Yeah, did we quit? It felt like we quit.
This does seem like the kind of thing goes really good and then just dies. It's always kind of nervous.
That's what it was feeling like.
Stove, I'm going to derail this real quick. Are you drinking coffee?
Yeah, I got coffee going tonight. Yeah, I've been hanging out. I've been fighting a pretty good cold here for a week. I feel pretty good today.
Cocoa.
But we're going coffee tonight.
Hot chocolate.
I don't think we got to worry about derailing the show. The more we got to talk about, the better. Looking at our list over there.
Yeah, our list. Yeah.
Talk about my new boots.
My mostly blank list. Yeah, let's do boots. Let's start with boots.
New boots, new shoes.
Let's go with boots, then we'll go to comments after boots.
Yeah.
The other thing is we talked about the production value of this show. Our camera is slipping again here, but it seems like it's stopped. So I was watching it go down out there talking to Dan. But
how long has it been that we've talked about camera situation? We just keep doing the same thing.
I'm just waiting to hear about these boots.
Yeah, what's with the boots?
So I don't know. They're just boots that I got for work.
What's the brand?
We got 99 hours to cover, or 100 hours basically to cover. You're gonna have to give us a lot more detail.
Say again on the
boots.
brand.
They're Golden Fox.
Okay.
Got them on Amazon.
Tie or slip on?
Just slip on. Yep. I only wear slip-ons now because when I worked at Cokato, I'd go home for lunch and I'd spend half my lunch doing 1,400 of those lace things.
You should melt down about that later.
I maybe will actually. Yeah. But so I only do slip-ons now. But I got them on Amazon for $110, and I had a pair last year, the same brand that lasted all year, so I got them again.
I might.
But they're different style. The last ones I had were like the flat sole, like brunt style, white. I wanted the heel because I'm a cowboy.
Little battle for cowboy.
Steel toe, composite toe, or just regular?
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Toe.
Regular.
Okay.
Just toe.
They have a toe on them.
Leather toe.
Yeah.
I kind of maybe would have liked a square toe because then I could really be a cowboy.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
Next time.
Yeah. Next time, maybe.
Does anybody have a strong boot preference or?
Basically for me, I almost out of spite just won't buy like the big quote unquote big brands, but slip on, and that's my only preference.
Yeah. I don't remember the brand of the ones I had, but I was expecting them to last quite a while, and they just like within a year started falling apart. So
that's a buzzkill.
I mean, if I can get a year out of them, I'm fine with that.
Nothing lasts, but my opinion's more based on comfort.
Yeah.
What's
these are
great to
also
spend all day.
Yeah, these are also comfortable. This brand, from what I've seen, I've heard the Brunts are really comfortable too. And like my old pair of these boots, they're still wearable and fine. They're just a little worn down.
Can I have them?
No, you can't.
I've been all over the board, but lately I've been on Keens and I've really been liking them.
I had a pair of Keen work boots, steel toes, composite toes when I was at Beacon. Terrible shoe.
Yeah. Stove and I have surprisingly different feet, as I'm learning.
Well, the problem was like they were actually like a tennis shoe. And I think they've probably gotten better, but the toe was still too heavy. So you need that ankle support.
Yeah, I've had them before too.
And I just wasn't a big fan. I'd rather have an actual boot that you wrap up around your ankle. But you guys want to know about my footwear?
Yeah.
So I'm wearing a 2 models ago, Hoka Mach 5, or maybe
You're so fast.
they're on the 6 for sure. And I had a pair of those, but the 5's have been the greatest shoe I ever had. So I found a pair on eBay and I'm still wearing them. So
Nice.
I want to talk about these when you're done.
go on. What do you got there?
Oh yeah.
These are a tremendous pair of shoes, and they're actually kind of expensive.
Rhino's ad read is him
I got
endorsing
suckered
his
into them the
shoes.
first time. You know what it could be, because it's that kind of thing. It's right there with Buick LeSabre. They're Echo Biomes. I've had 2 pairs now, just all around moving around boot or shoe, and they're just so comfy.
Things
And
got
they
some
last
gnarly
pretty good.
tread on the bottom too.
Yeah, it's
Some
worn
grip
down a
with
little
them
bit. It's
bad
really
boys.
good for finding dog poop in people's yards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
So that's my favorite boots.
Rod, you got the sorrels on
I
over
got,
there.
I don't know, something like that. Some winter boots. It was either these or some knockoff Crocs walking out the door, and I figured I'd rather have my feet stay somewhat warm walking to the vehicle. So.
The old snow Crocs.
I feel like Crocs would have been a better bit right now.
Yeah,
if you
maybe.
would have walked in Crocs or maybe a pair of flip flops.
Yeah, maybe next time.
I think we should start having a running bit through the year that at the end of the year, we all vote on the footwear of the year, and we all try and come in with some good footwear,
Different pair every time.
or as often as you want to.
Are you guys? Is anybody here like shoe guys?
No,
I'm weirdly like shoe guy.
What does
Are
that
ya?
mean?
Like I just love buying shoes.
No, I'm not a shoe guy.
Someone
Like
I would be, but I can't justify money for shoes. So I'm just like,
no,
beat them into the ground. But when I buy them,
like I'll get them at Goodwill or something. If there's a nice
sure.
pair,
Yeah.
You know,
no, I would love to like always have sweet shoes on and clean shoes on, but
well, mine aren't that either. But
Then
I
it's
don't know,
real
I just
life.
I just like getting shoes.
yeah, I enjoy getting shoes. It's hard to beat a fresh pair of shoes.
Someone once told me something along the lines of boots and beds, because that's where you spend most of your life. So you should spend some money on them and get good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's a fair point.
I don't know if I've really followed it completely, but
Yeah,
makes
boots and
sense.
beds. Sounds like a band.
it does sound like
Might be a
Might be our
song.
new
Sounds like
band.
be Ron
Ron
sings
sings.
boots and beds, boots and beds.
Sounds like a great song.
Whip that up on AI real quick.
Make me a song based on boots and beds.
Boots and beds. Yeah. Let's get comments. The live comment catch up. So I had shouted out Riker, I think the last time we did one of these things about a year and a half ago. And his question was, and you guys can answer this too. Riker's question from the other week was this: are you hoping to make money off the pod so you cannot have another job?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Based on our effort and commitment to the pod, we're probably getting close. We're probably pretty close to retiring. Though we did get enough money to get an on-air sign, apparently.
Yeah, we
This
did.
was that was a live comment? Or
Yeah, that's a live comment. Yeah.
like tonight's episode.
No, Riker had asked it a few weeks ago, right at the end, and then I just
Gotcha.
ghosted him. So
Yeah.
it came back up. Alexis put that in there. Nels Anderson, Brunt, hashtag
Yeah,
Brunt.
he's a big Brunt guy, and I'm sure Brunts are pretty good.
I hate how much they market. That's
Well, I know,
literally what turns me off.
I feel like I've never even
Yeah,
heard
which
of
is
them.
dumb.
Well, so that's what I kind of like about them. They were like pretty small, and they started getting traction, and now they are. Yeah, they're going really heavy on the marketing, which is kind of
Yeah.
But
It's
I don't
worked.
know.
You see a lot of
Yeah.
people on them.
Yeah, one of
Yeah, a
your
lot of
fellow
people.
lineman brothers, Sam Keskamaki, low Brunt slip-ons are great.
Really?
Yeah.
From a line hand.
Yeah, from one of your one of your brothers in
Sam,
service.
You running flat bottoms, or you got a little heel on there for the hooks?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Answer the question, Sam.
I work with guys who are doing flat bottoms in their climbing gear.
Really.
Really?
Those guys are nuts. I can't imagine like why you would do that.
Yeah, it's,
Speaking of the
it's a whole
linemen, though,
thing.
before we get back to counting linemen, what are they putting in on is this 6 on the way the road just south of town here?
back road to Dassel.
Yeah, there's a big old transformer type of looking thing over by Turning Seeds over there.
I haven't been there for a while. XL has a substation right there, the Coqueto sub.
Yeah, they're doing some sort of work, and I was going to take a picture and ask you, and then I waited till now, and now you have no idea what I'm talking about, so we'll move on from
I'm
that.
surprised I haven't noticed. I do drive by there.
Lex says Keens are so stinking heavy. Also, Max worked with Shannon Kelly last week and delivered your new boots. You're welcome.
Oh, sweet.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was pumped too because you know how inconvenient Amazon is. Well, it turned out they showed up like a week early. They're so inconvenient.
So inconvenient. That's so inconvenient.
They're actually so convenient that they showed up early.
That's
So-
sweet.
It's almost too convenient.
Yeah, if Jack was ever here, I'd yell at him about it. But
Well, that's the problem is these guys with these part-time jobs are too
replace
busy
them?
for our podcast. Should we replace them? Yeah, for sure. Bob, what are you doing
Take
full-time?
Yeah, I thought I was going to be replaced
Full-time spot.
after Bob's last appearance.
But here's what you do, Ron. You just come up and put just elite performances on that. You earn your time off.
Stop it.
it's true.
No, it's true. Comments from episode 27, which if you're already sick of this one, go listen to that one because that was actually kind of good. We had Garrett Impla and Bob on. It was actually good to have Bob in, I think, because he had some questions I would have never thought of. And also we got to get him back in just to sell 30th Street Stories.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
But Garrett was great.
Yeah, that was fun having Garrett on,
I was listening back. I'm like, yeah, he's a good storyteller. So
especially with him staying on the whole time. That was cool.
Yeah, it was a good episode.
yeah, it's a good bit. We should get people all over the country to just come sit there the whole time and play along with us. It's kind of fun. Adam says, incredible episode. Enjoyed Garrett sharing his story and insights. His episode on Obsessed is a must listen. Good work, gentlemen. Our marketing team replied, yes, we will have to discuss what one to hit next.
Yeah, we do need to discuss that.
So maybe
My vote is
between
Greta.
now and the end of the show, let's try.
My vote's Greta Hillstrom because I already listened to it.
Greta Hillstrom
Sounds good.
seems like went quick. Should we discuss it further so we can kill more
Did
time?
you listen to it already?
What other,
No, I have not.
any other ones come to mind? He did one with, is it Pat Durkin was like a high level writer guy. I was
gotta
going to
just
ask him how he
scroll
got
through
that
there.
interview.
Mhm.
I listened to the one with Larry Kangas because he's my uncle.
I listened to part of
It's
that
about
one too.
Boundary Waters. He worked out there.
Who's the pilot?
They're not Boundary Waters. Isle Royale.
Isle Royale. Isle Royale.
Did I ever tell my Isle Royal story
No, it's here.
on this podcast?
Uh-uh.
I didn't.
I don't think so.
So I went out with shout out Kelvin Rossman, a customer of mine back in the day. Brought me out to Isle Royal on his boat that was probably too small to make the voyage, but we got there. But we were out fishing. We were just going off GPS. It was super, super foggy. And so we were just following the GPS line with the boat, but you couldn't see anything. I don't think I'm exaggerating. So you couldn't see 15 feet any direction off the boat. And then you just hear this big old foghorn out of nowhere. And so we just stopped. He didn't have radar, so we couldn't see other boats.
Jeez.
So we just stopped, but you just hear this foghorn, most eerie sound ever. You have no idea what
Wow.
direction it's coming from. But I think it was the Ranger was blowing by us. And so you're just like big old foghorn and then just waves smacking you.
Wow.
But I think it was the Ranger was making
Yeah.
its way in. I'm sure he had eyes on us the whole time, but
Yeah.
us not knowing where it was, that's the
That's
eeriest
so
feeling ever.
sketchy.
The waves got to be bittersweet. Like they're a little startling themselves, but that means the boat went by.
Yeah, the boat's gone. Yeah, they kind of slapped up. If you had been turned the other way, it might have got a little hairy.
Still worrying about
How
your
far?
little boat.
Yeah.
And the waves knocking
How far
you over.
offshore were you?
I don't
Like, were
even
you far
remember.
enough where it could have been like a big boat about to run you over? Or were
No,
you too close?
because and I'm not an expert on Isle Royale, but I think on even Kelvin's GPS, the shipping lanes are all marked.
Oh, okay.
So like the ships, you would know where they were
Okay.
at. Like, so when we were going, it was even a little bit dicey on the way home. I think it was still pretty foggy, and you're going across the shipping lane and you're playing mind games with yourself. Like there could be a ship coming, But
Yeah, crazy.
probably we're fine. I don't know.
It's like crossing the train tracks with your eyes closed.
a little bit
You're
was.
probably fine.
But yeah, to your point, it's the same thing. The thing ain't stopping. Where the Ranger probably can adjust and move, but
Yeah.
a big old ship is like you're on the wrong path, buddy. I'm probably taking you out.
when
I
you
don't
say
know.
the Ranger, you're talking like Forest Ranger type.
no, it's
No, it's a
the
big
name of
white and
the
blue
one of
boat.
the passenger boats that comes out of
Oh, okay.
Tourist boat.
out of
Gotcha.
the whole inner Calumet, whatever one. I think there's two of
I
them,
got
but
no idea what that is.
yeah. Max's Suburb reviews or Max's Meltdown reviews. A Suburb Meltdown within, arguably the best episode yet. It is indeed a travesty to see God's green earth needlessly and selfishly littered with petroleum derivatives, cardboard, and beverage containers, among other articles of rubbish. Perhaps this podcast should serve as a national PSA for people that have to be more like Max. Besides intentionally overcooking steaks and pretending they are in any way superior to properly prepared cuts of beef. Side note, Bob and Garrett were fantastic guests.
Who was that?
That is Max's Meltdown reviews.
Oh yeah, that's somebody ran that through ChatGPT, said make me sound smart.
Max ran it through there.
Yeah, I torched some steaks tonight. It was good.
Goes from grass clippings in the road to litter and garbage in the road.
Yeah. And then our marketing team said, glad you enjoyed that one. Tonight's episode will likely be much worse. Tolks. You figure out who Tolks is? Which one of your relatives Tolks is?
I don't know. Could be Craig. Might be Annette.
Well, maybe this.
What if it was Annette?
No, this is like a it's a guessing game for Ron. Based on this response, maybe you can figure it out. Raspberry fluff is a must-have at Thanksgiving. Side dish? Yep. Dessert? Yep.
Because Todd has already commented on some, right?
Yes, I think his says Todd.
And I feel like you said Ethan at one point.
E-Talks. Yep, there's an E-Talks.
If I had to guess, it's got to be Tyler.
Tyler, maybe?
Yeah, but
Okay.
hopefully it's Craig or not. That'd just be sweet if
just Craig is Talks. We should get Craig on here. We could play games so we can get him to say 10 words in a 100-hour podcast.
Yeah, good luck getting him on.
We could trick him. Molly said, haven't listened yet, but I'm sure this episode is going to be crazy. # first comment. Then she commented after she listened. This episode was so long, but it kept me hooked at the same time. Very interesting stories. I want to hear more from other people who have done cool things. The Keweenaw is forecast to get up to 30 inches of snow tonight. Calumet gets no love on the pod. Calumet sports are elite and should be appreciated. And then she said, shout out to my mom.
You know who you are.
You know who you are. Yeah, she knows who she is. Like, maybe she doesn't. I mean, Will's on here. He's the biggest Cal fan of all time. Like, I mean, it's like the third best school in the UP, probably. But
that's a Cal.
We give Will the love.
No matter
it's
how
never
much you
good enough for Cal.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare. Just a nightmare. And then that's calm down. That is what our marketing team responded was calm down, spaz. And then there was some. If you haven't heard yet. Episode 28 is a GRR Outdoors episode where Mike and Davey and Lars just talk boundary waters. And then Brett said this episode makes me want to go back to the boundary water. And I feel the same way.
You guys go every year?
We
talk boundary waters right now?
We had a pretty good run where we went.
I've also never been.
I've never been.
I'm trying to decide if it's more hardcore than I want to be. Like,
it doesn't have to be though. I think that's maybe it still is, but in general, like if you just wanted to go in a lake or two, you don't have to go that hardcore.
Yeah, I'm so torn because I feel like I think I'm hardcore, but I wonder if I got out there, I'd actually be like, I'm not at all.
I think you'd be just fine because it's super easy to run 250 miles. So.
Yeah,
well, that's true. That's a good point. How is it?
You biked 17 miles this summer.
Yeah,
you're fine. Or a couple months ago.
How does it compare to Smackswoods?
Pretty similar.
It's actually eerily similar.
Going to Smackswoods when you're going to Smackswoods with your buddies when you're 10 is the same as going to Boundary Waters as an adult.
Yes,
here's the thing I was thinking about when I was listening to that episode. How many times did we go out to Smackswoods? Bring eggs and beans. Did we ever cook one thing ever?
Well, we never had a way to open the beans. So if we had beans, you spent about an hour and a half trying to smash open the top of a can of beans.
I don't think we ever cooked anything.
Probably not.
We ate a lot of Hostess cupcakes and chips.
And Mountain Dew.
And
Lots of Mountain Dew.
We literally brought frying pans out there. We never.
But to that point, packing in to get to Smackswoods was harder than what we do to the Boundary Waters because you got grocery bags that are too heavy, so you're actually holding them like a stack of wood, trying to haul
carry everything that way.
Exactly.
I remember at our house, we always had a bunch of sweet Army surplus stuff that we'd put on the jackets and the pants, and we'd wear everything out there.
Well, yeah, I remember doing that too, but I don't think we had like good packs.
But to answer your question, yes, if you could handle Smackswoods, you would love the Boundary Waters.
All right, I'm back on board.
Some of the lakes are square.
Well, that's what we are doing. Remember, we're still doing a trip with Bum and Zilly and with old school noobs to the Boundary Waters.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Podcast
Okay,
retreat.
good.
Yeah. And then when we do our township shed event that we invite all of our listener, you can win a free trip to come with them.
Not free. You just get to come with.
You can pay for everybody's and come with.
But you can rent the shed.
So something they didn't talk about. What do you do for clothes? What do you bring for clothes? Anything?
For Boundary Waters?
Yeah.
As little as you can. I don't know, you bring a couple pairs of pants and a couple of shirts and
get efficient, bring layers.
Yeah, you get good at it. I don't know. I mean, we always have gone when it's cold, so you got to always bundle some stuff too. So you're making to the point like Davey's like, just bring everything. But we're always been like, you're about to kick off. You're trying to decide if you want to bring that extra hoodie or not.
And then is there just like parking lots you just park at your car?
Yeah, or an outfitter or parking lots. Yeah, just leave it.
Also, There's one thing that we'd probably disagree on. I would way, way rather be sweaty and hot and not go in the cold.
The thing you're missing though, with the sweaty and hot comes the bugs.
Yes.
That's the actual
That's the
downside.
difference.
Yeah, I guess, but I still might be on board with the sweaty and hot and bugs.
All right, we'll do both, and then we'll see how you feel about it. But like the cold, I think it's never been for us, anyways, where it's unmanageably cold during the day.
Right.
We've had some pretty cold nights,
Just
but
unimaginably cold at night.
yeah, there's been a couple nights where it's been a little tough. But
I mean, I remember us complaining about, again, Smackswoods, getting up to try to start a fire, and it was probably like 65 degrees.
Yeah.
Probably maybe 70.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing the Boundary Waters is colder than that.
yeah, but it goes back to having the right gear. Like when I had if you have a good sleeping bag, and then I did the hammock thing too, and you get bundled up in there, you stay pretty warm.
Even when you get out in the morning?
Even when you get out in the morning,
Okay.
then you're
All right.
usually fine. I don't know.
I was kind of off topic. We were reading the Little House on the Prairie with Wyatt, and they're just little girls talking about the stoves out in the morning and there's ice on everything, just white.
Yeah.
You gotta get out of bed and hopefully dad started the stove and you go dress by it.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to warm up. Trying to warm up from that cold waking up that's tough.
Well, shout out to Zach Johnson, who actually listens to this podcast, lets me know sometimes. He sent me a snap the other morning of him doing some work in front of a wood stove at his house. I'm like, that's just like the best heat would be a wood stove.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like just that burning.
I sometimes drive by a house that's burning wood and the wind's blowing the right direction. And I'm just kind of jealous.
Is it mine?
No.
Are you burning wood still?
I've had a fire going in the fireplace for like a long time, probably 2 weeks since we got back from Thanksgiving.
Did you almost burn the house down like we may or may not have TJs in college?
No, not yet.
Good.
But yeah, I like having a fire going.
No, I'm with you. Rhinos, flat bottoms for Sam. Change into climbing boots when needed.
Ooh, that's...
How often do you guys actually climb?
That. We probably climb on average, every couple weeks.
Okay, that's more than
But it'll go... It depends on what you're on. Like you might get into something where you're climbing more and then you might go sometimes a month or two without climbing.
It seems like an awful short amount of time to worry about always wearing climbing boots.
I don't wear climbing boots.
Oh.
I never wear them. I just wear the pair of Keens that's
Gotcha.
got a kind of a shank, but yeah, it's not a climbing boot.
Lindsay-K60 is I'm submitting my application for taking Jack's spot. We haven't figured out if that's your sister Lindsay yet or not. Must be.
We're about to find out.
Be.
Maybe there's some other Lindsays out there we don't even know. That'd be sweet. Be awesome. All right, that concludes our show for tonight.
Sweet.
I never turned off my car.
How are you guys' Thanksgivings? We never really we haven't recapped because that's where we missed. So anybody do anything spectacular? I was thinking about just from like a spread standpoint, we're a pretty standard family. Turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes.
I think one thing that stands out in our family is our sister Chrissy bakes. And probably there's always, like Mary baked this year, there's always good bakery, but Chrissy's really good.
Yeah, Emmer goes there to hang out with her and he always talks about all the good stuff they have. And
yeah, she's on a different level for sure. Those cheesecake bars, pumpkin cheese pickles.
Oh, man.
I could eat a whole pan of those things.
We had standard stuff, but Savannah's dad actually got smoked turkey and ham.
I was hoping you were going to say smoked zucchini.
No, we didn't do that. But
Dude, you should try it.
That smoked turkey and ham was really good.
Well, Ron did send us a picture of, we'll get back to that, but of some zucchini soup.
Yeah, he did.
That looked really good besides the zucchini.
Delicious.
Yeah, but smoked meats, is that the play?
I mean, I don't know. It was really good.
How did Brett do his?
Yeah, smoked.
Yeah, that was really good too. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
And
actually, kind of forgot how much I like stuff smoked.
we do.
It's good.
We do on Saturday after Thanksgiving, we do Thanksmas, which is our big Koivisto Christmas and Thanksgiving together. And then Brett smoked a brisket for that.
Oh man, dude is on a roll. I missed that.
Oh yeah, you did miss
you weren't
that.
invited?
Yeah, that's a fun time.
Yeah, no, we were busy winning the high school hockey tournaments down in Marshall.
Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah, JV and varsity both won. It's
Sweet.
fun. Had a fun week. A little overnight to start the season.
Yeah,
it was good.
And some wins too. It's awesome.
Mary says, "Hey, yo, careful what you say. I'm the sister who tunes in." He said the cookies were good.
I did say the cookies were good.
The cookies were good. They were very, very good.
No, she had something else there too.
What else did you get there? She had the peach cobbler thing.
Oh yeah, the peach cobbler. I actually do feel bad for missing that because that was Very good.
I don't feel bad for missing that. I'm not going to ever eat peach cobbler.
Peach
ever.
cobbler
It seems
is.
like it'd be really, really sweet.
I probably would have liked it, but
it seems like it should be crisp. Like you'd rather have something a crisp than a cobbler, but actually, I just as good. I think as a crisp.
okay.
But like tangy, peaches are kind of tangy. Almost.
Yeah, it's with some cream. It's
Sounds
very
good.
good.
Yeah, I'd try that.
Sweet.
Peaches and
Yeah.
cream, that's a thing.
Yeah. Steve brought his potatoes.
Steve makes you eat potatoes.
He does. For Thanksmas, we made some
doubt it.
smoked cream cheese.
You made cream cheese smoked?
Smoked cream cheese.
Did you mix anything in or did you just do straight?
We did 3
Smoked.
of them. One was we spread ranch powder on it before we smoked it and put some bacon on it after. The next one we did taco seasoning before we smoked it and green hatch chilies after, but I would do jalapenos in the future.
Okay.
And then we did one more was just barbecue rub with jalapeno jam on top.
So what were you dipping in it? Just crackers or
We did
bread or just some
and-
special bread?
Crackers or chips, depended. But actually, I think the one we missed, I think you just do brown sugar, smoke it, bacon, little maple syrup. I think that would be very good.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, so you're still smoking stuff every once in a while then?
Yeah, every
What do
once
you
in a while we
use?
pull that thing out.
Just a smoker.
I've just got a small pellet grill.
Rhino's throwing down some good brisket I've had over the years.
I've done a couple brisk. I think
One time
twice
I've had
now.
it.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. You
Brett,
gotta
prove it.
break some
Yeah,
in, some
no,
prove it.
I know. That's
Yeah,
right.
we should
prove
do
it.
a little smoking. Yeah. Next summer.
Yeah, you should.
We should start smoking in here.
This would be a better podcast.
Some
a
bar
little
breads.
smoking.
Oh, man. Mary said I thought I was making peach crisp until it came out of the oven.
Classic.
That's good.
Yeah, we went up to Odina to the Outlaws though.
Did you go roller skating?
No, we
How's
didn't.
your roller skate park coming?
Well, it's coming slowly.
Cold in there.
Hook up the heat.
They
Chilly.
take a buck off in the winter because it's kind of cold.
But no, they didn't I tell you that? We couldn't go roller skating because the old guy was in the hospital.
Oh man.
But it was a little suspicious because then they were open Friday night.
Mhm.
So we were going to go Wednesday night. Thanksgiving was Thursday. They were open Friday night. Already a little sus.
What do you mean the old guy was in the hospital?
There's an old guy and lady that run it.
You're
Oh,
suspicious that he got out of the hospital?
Well, it's suspicious because then she also had, before that, the lady had said something about there might be some people in there bringing tables in and stuff for their family Thanksgiving
Oh,
in that building or shed where they do the skating. So me being cynical like I am, I'm like, they probably just didn't want to do it.
You're
Deal with
cynical?
it. Yeah.
Oh. Breaking news. Max is cynical.
They probably just didn't want to deal with renting it out the night before Thanksgiving when they were trying to set up for their Thanksgiving.
Yeah, why wouldn't they just say that, basically?
yeah, it seems like you would just say
Well, because
no.
they had already said yes.
Oh, sure.
And then
Oh.
maybe they said, actually, we don't want to do that.
Gotcha. Nell says I bring canned jellied cranberries like the schools to Thanksgiving. And this
Yes.
year I wasn't even the only one to eat them. Hashtag bomb. Yeah, bomb them is what I would do. One time I went out of my way to try to like make fancy cranberry sauce. And it's like, what is the biggest waste of my time ever.
Have you ever? I've actually never had it. Like on
My mom's the only one who eats the cranberries and she's just fine with them coming out of the can. I don't know what you do with cranberries.
I think they like put it on turkey.
Yeah, no, my dad dips everything in this cranberry sauce. He loves it.
Yeah. Paige will make a sandwich with stuff, turkey and some cranberry sauce.
Wow.
That's going to be a meltdown of mine. You ever go to these places and they have sandwiches and the bread has like cranberries in it? Like, get out of
You
here.
go
with
to
that.
a lot of places for food, gas stations.
No, this is like, no, I've only had this when you go to like a conference and they have like a catered box lunch or whatever. And they have these weird bread that I
Gotcha.
might have talked about it on here already.
Yeah.
Like just do normal bread.
If they knew you were going to be there, it would have been normal.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much.
Calm down,
nobody
Spaz.
nobody wants
I'm
that.
a little bit with you. If you're going to cater something, try have some pretty inside the box options.
Well, not to derail the conversation, but when we started this podcast, Rhino was just like, he doesn't want any of his buddies to know he's doing a podcast or anybody he works with or anybody who's like tough guy lineman. Reed Nelson out of the woodwork.
Oh, I don't work with Reed.
I know, but it's just kind of that your people,
Hi, Reed.
your people are all catching up to you
Yeah,
here.
they'll catch up.
Um,
Scotty Knight asked me for my autograph almost every day.
Mobile substation is what XL's got going on. Ryan should know this.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen
you
it,
should
so
know that.
I don't know that.
Is Reed, is he,
He works
Yeah,
for
he's-
Wright Hennepin.
but he's a lineman as
Yeah,
well?
he's a lineman.
I thought-
Yeah.
Speaking of, while we're on it, Jake Lubin, Ran into him at basketball.
Did I tell you I almost fought him?
Yeah, it's the best story ever. That's why I thought of that.
He's so awesome.
I should have asked
What
him.
did
Like,
you
remember when you almost fought Max?
You should've.
If I see him next week, I'm gonna just out of the blue.
I talked to him at Corn Carnival for a bit.
Did you?
I did talk to him after that, though, like way after when he worked at Whole Motors.
Yeah. So if I see him next week, I'll ask him
Good guy.
about the time he almost fought you, or you almost fought him, or
Maybe I'll ask him if he just wants to fight now.
just ask him if he wants to get it over with. Yeah. Max is wondering if you still want to just take care of that. That is funny. Man, so
Yeah, he's also a electric guy, isn't he? Lineman, something.
Yeah.
Jake. Yeah, works for
Yeah.
Excel. We know that. We figured that out.
Oh, we did.
Yeah. Rhino knew that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I didn't know that. And you can tell that by every time you see him in public, he does have XL gear on.
He did today. Yep, he did. Yep. Speaking of Scotty Knight, though, we probably need to show him all because he likes everything we ever put out on the internet. He's the man.
he's
a big
a dude.
Scotty Knight guy.
Yeah. We are.
And now
Big
he's
fan.
I think my newest personal Facebook friend as well. So
He was especially impressed by the deer that walked through this room.
oh, man. Yeah. Well, I got some beef with our marketing team. One, they've slowed down. It's almost like they're just way
Coaching.
too into hockey all of a sudden.
Taking that
Or
for
something.
PTJ.
We don't know. What,
Every
but-
free minute, it's like, oh, we got to do hockey stuff. Also, whoever does Gravel Roads Radio Outdoors marketing, somehow the host of that show had a Gravel Roads Radio Outdoors shirt on the first episode he ever did.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Yeah, who's in charge of that operation?
Why are you guys looking at me? Not me.
I mean,
I'm just passing the look down.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah, I think it turned out kind of sweet.
Yeah, we probably got to rope in our marketing department. I just don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
They're clearly playing their favorite shows already, and it's outdoors and not us. That's fine.
Justifiably.
They're just listening to the fan base.
Yeah, no,
right.
they know who pays
And
the bills.
common sense.
Yeah, they know who pays the bills around here. They ain't us. Absolutely not us.
Yeah.
So everybody had an elite Thanksgiving. Then I'm assuming we all got up super early on Friday and went Black Friday.
Well, were you
Friday.
guys local for all Thanksgiving?
Yeah,
I
we
went
were.
over to my parents.
Yep.
Nice.
Then I worked on Black Friday.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
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 Kind of nice to be local.
Wait,
I
time
mean,
out. So you're a sales guy
Trying to be.
and you worked on Friday.
Worked on Friday.
And who
Did
were
you
you
sell
trying to
anything?
fool?
I actually did sell something. Yes.
Oh.
If it wasn't there, wouldn't have sold it. Same day sell.
Oh man, where's the applause? You're the only sales guy in the whole wide world that worked the day after Thanksgiving.
No, there were others there.
Oh, well, I guess you guys go hard.
Anyway,
on it.
Black Friday?
Yeah. So I'm assuming everybody woke up.
I did.
What'd you do
Did
after you
you?
woke up?
Let's do our podcast.
Got out of bed.
Brush
Then
your
what?
teeth?
Then went to.
Did you brush your teeth before you went blacked out?
and then
No, I bet you
then we
didn't.
went to.
You didn't even go
What,
bathroom?
you know, we
What'd
had,
you have for breakfast?
well, first, you want me going on that? We went to Quick Trip and Gokado.
That's
grab
good
some-
breakfast.
When you woke up though, was there still blankets on you, or does your wife take them all?
There was nothing, not a speck of food in the thing.
Where?
Weird.
Oh, man.
I was so surprised.
At Quick Trip?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
so,
just what you've come to expect.
so now you're mad.
Yeah. So then we had to get to St. Cloud Target by, I want to say 5 o'clock, maybe 5 a.m. Sometime early in the morning. Stand in line for their stink. Have you seen anything about this? They had this like swag bag for the first 100 people in line.
Oh, didn't want that one. I want to do.
Well, that one, the other one will work too. But so we go up there and we're standing in line, and I counted the people in front of us, and we were like close to the edge of that 100.
Mm-hmm.
And
Did you budge?
no, we didn't budge. But
Did he budge?
there was a bunch of people in the line that had like 2 or 3 people just sitting in the car being warm.
Mm-hmm.
That's not in line.
Ooh.
Exactly. But they
Perfect.
you think the
This is
Target
an
Perfect thing for you to
OG
melt down about.
This is an OG meltdown right
It
here.
was. You think the Target workers cared? Oh, I got 2 people. Oh, okay. They just give them more tickets. I was so mad.
You should have just said that.
You should have got it. You should have got up
Up
earlier.
in line here.
Should have
and then
woke up
he went
earlier.
to the bathroom.
Should have woke up earlier.
You should
No,
yell,
it didn't matter because they already handed out the 100 before they got to us,
Oh,
even though there weren't
gotcha.
100 people there.
You know, I think Target. You
Yeah, but
Man,
you could have just jumped up
got-
way front.
It got
Oh,
close
no,
to
I
the
gotcha.
time, and then people like,
Should've got
it's
up
almost
or-
time, and they all came out of their cars to get in line with their people.
should have woke up earlier. You got nobody to blame but yourself on this one.
You put yourself in
But-
those positions.
Jeez,
What a
It
rough
turned
start
out-
to your Black
yeah.
Friday morning. No
It turned
breakfast
out-
at Quick Trip.
Okay, so you didn't get that. Then what did you do?
I then went to Shields.
Wait, time. But did
Oh,
you
Shields
did you
was
stay
sweet,
at
though.
Target then? Or did you just?
No, we said we're never shopping here again, and we left.
Okay.
Haven't been back since, but almost have.
What was in these bags? Did you ever find
Nothing.
out?
It was garbage. Yeah, it was trash.
Hey, it sounds like you dodged a bullet.
We
Then.
did. We did. But there was like 4 out of the 100 chances to win like big stuff.
Okay. Then you went to Shields.
I went to Shields, and they had this sweet thing where they have a line and they spin a wheel, and you have to answer like Christmas trivia, and then you can win something from there. And that was sweet.
Do you know what the one problem with Jack not being here is? I just never get to use a crickets button ever.
Yeah. Should we call him so you can use it?
I got to go twice because my trivia question was about Elvis's Christmas song. Not White Christmas, but what or whatever. And it was that Blue, Blue, Blue Christmas by Elvis.
Oh, yeah. That's
we'll have a blue.
Yeah. And she said if I sung it
without you.
I
Ron
got
sings
2
Christmas
spins.
songs?
So then I did. I sung that little bit. That's the only part I knew. Blue, 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 Blue Christmas. And so I got 2 spins, and I got a $10 gift card and something else that was kind of sweet. Oh, that's what it was. A pizza and pop coupon from someplace. So yeah. And then the kids all got to do it, and Savannah did it, and yeah, it was fun. And then we went to Chick-fil-A, and then we went home.
Did Chick-fil-A have food?
That's you're bringing up all kinds of controversial topics. Chick-fil-A, great.
Chick-fil-A is great.
Yeah, I think so. Rhino doesn't.
Great breakfast.
Rhino don't know.
Great breakfast at Chick-fil-A.
That's what we got.
It is one of the best breakfast burritos.
It's a
I
great
love their breakfast burrito.
Do you want me to tell you about the best breakfast burrito there is if I haven't yet?
Can we guess?
You can buy it. You're not going to get it. It's a little obscure.
Is it a gas station?
It's not.
Is it a restaurant?
It's not.
Is it a food truck?
Is it your kitchen?
It's not.
Is it the breakfast burritos we have in the Boundary Waters?
It's not. Do you want to guess? Is it a meat shop?
Oh, wow.
Annandale.
No.
Von
Kimball.
Hansen's.
Kimball's meat shop.
No.
Ooh.
It's I can't think of the name. Or the town.
I have no idea.
What direction?
South.
What road?
Towards kind of Chanhassen area.
Here,
kinda in
probably
between.
you might have it.
Let me look at
What's
it.
it start with?
The town or the place?
Nope.
Let's go with the town first.
Town starts with an S.
Yep, I know it.
St. Bonifacius.
Yeah,
Yep,
St.
yep,
Bonifacius.
Oh, yeah.
If you
it's
go
on the south side of the road.
If you go on a Friday or Saturday morning and you get that breakfast burrito, it's chorizo and it comes with a really good hot sauce. And it's
Yeah,
head and
because
shoulders above any breakfast burrito I've ever had.
We still don't know the name of the place. What's it start with? Don't tell us yet.
Mac
See.
and Thunes.
Yes.
Oh.
Kathy McInthune, related to the owners of the grocery store, but not affiliated, and don't ask.
yeah, I'd hate to be able to enjoy a burrito without also getting my mouth burned at the same time. Yeah.
Well, you don't have to do the hot sauce. That's fine.
Yeah,
It'll be good.
I would love that. I'll have to do that
It's really good.
one of these times.
And they do have good food there. Like they do Phillies on Fridays is the special. They always have a special for lunch. It's a great place. Very expensive. Great place.
Oh, and then in the evening of Black Friday, we went to Walmart and got a big pack of $5 socks and these $13 Wrangler jeans.
Man, you were on
Nice.
fire.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
good deals.
Lindsay says McInthunes. She was correct.
Yeah.
Savannah says that was a nice shirt to the GRR outdoor shirt that Lars has been wearing.
I wonder how she knows.
I wonder how she knows. Oh, must have the inside with our marketing team. Oh, unreal. Anyone else do Black Friday or just Max? I thought it was dead.
I don't know if I've done Black
Live and
Friday
well.
in I don't know how many years.
No, it was deader than
I was listening to I was listening to Bum and Zilly. They're talking about Black Friday too, and I'm like, I can't think of
Yeah,
but Target was the same thing. It feels like Target's the ones. So
yeah, I feel like it was. I feel like it used to be bigger.
yeah, it used to be
than
a
it was
way
this
bigger
time.
deal.
But yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I just don't go Black Friday shopping.
Cool, Ron.
Yeah.
We're happy for you.
No, Menards had some sweet deals too, but I didn't ever get there.
Yeah, Menards would be the place to go. Is there online? Do you guys do any online stuff?
I wonder,
There is,
if
right?
Jack probably does a ton of Cyber Monday on Amazon.
So
going on here?
Who's calling?
It's a call from Santa.
Oh,
Santa.
Yep.
Gravel Roads Radio. Oh, is that Santa on the line?
Oh, it's just the Gravel Roads Radio, boys.
Oh man, it is. It's getting close to Christmas, Santa. It's
Oh, it's almost Christmas. Oh, Oh, I just wanted to check in and see if anyone's a good boy over at Gravel Roads Radio. Oh boy.
Yes, we all are.
Jack.
Yeah, most of
weeks here it'll be Christmas time, so I just wanted to see. Oh, has Max been melting down?
Nope.
Yeah,
I'm not upset about anything ever.
Yeah, no, you've been. Yeah, he's been good. I'm more worried about my kids though. I'm not worried about myself. I've kind of given up on being good. But got any updates on my kids? Can you tell me how my kids are? Where are they on your list?
They might make it on the good list yet.
They probably have to be extra good.
Yeah, no, they probably
Up to
got
Christmas.
They might want to make sure they dial it in.
I think mine as well.
Oh man.
Maybe you should check for mine also and see if they also need to be extra good before Christmas.
No, you got good kids over there.
Oh man.
Gosh. All right.
I don't even know what to say to Santa.
It's been a year since I've talked to Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I don't really know how to be. I don't think I had much to say when I sat on his lap either.
You can tell him what you want for Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't know what I want.
Yeah, what do you-
Santa, what are you?
Ronnie,
what are you bringing
what
me?
does Ronnie want for Christmas?
What are you bringing me? What's in the bag?
Nope, that's not how this works. What does Ronnie want for Christmas?
Let me think on it.
Oh man. New generator? Do you need a generator?
Oh,
I don't even have one, so sure.
Snowblower?
oh.
Don't want a snowblower.
Wow.
Can you
You're really
Hey, the rest of the Gravel Roads radio crew wants you to bring around a better attitude.
What? I have to say yes to wanting a generator or a snowblower and everything you ask. Just have to have it.
really putting those elves to work over there. For Ron.
All right. Well, Santa, we know you're probably pretty busy, so you
He's got to be getting busy about it.
yeah, we'll check. Yeah, no, we appreciate you calling in. This is one of the greatest whatever this thing's called.
If anything makes us go viral, it's for sure Santa calling.
Yeah,
it.
Yeah. Well, actually, Santa, before you go, one of our listeners says, Cassie says Ron probably wants a karaoke machine. You still making those up there?
Ron might have been good enough.
All right.
I guess we'll see.
Well, we got a show to do, Santa. We're a big fan of yours, but
Okay, I'll make some toys then.
All right. Bye, Santa.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Wow.
wow, that's a
Santa.
first.
I'm a little disappointed my phone didn't announce who was calling.
Would you ever guess that Santa Claus would call our show? All the podcasts in the world. I've never heard about another podcast.
No, never.
Rhino's going to be bummed he missed him when he stepped out for bathroom.
Yeah.
He is going to be bummed.
That is elite radio. So Santa checking in. There's kids that listen to this, and you better watch out because he's paying attention to Cocato and Dassel.
Yeah,
A little closer
Santa
this year,
should have
sounds like.
mentioned
Yeah, you better behave. Speaking of Santa, we got the elf at our house. So
What do you do?
our elf's been putting some work in, so it's good. Maybe next year our kids will be so good that the elf can go to someone else's house. I don't know.
That, surprisingly, that actually happened at our house.
Well,
The kids were so good.
Yeah, well, that's good. Good for you.
Well, we just needed to remind them, that.
Yeah.
They're still watching.
Yeah, no, the elves are watching. Santa's watching. It's an operation. Got to always be paying attention. Are your kids fired up for Christmas though? Like, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Like they always
it's
are.
a fun time of year.
Mhm.
Decorating.
It's a great time, honestly. For me at least, thinking about like childhood memories. Yeah, the whole holiday season. All right.
Rhino, you won't even. You'll never guess what you just missed.
What happened? Did Carl come back?
Carl.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. Oh, Santa Claus called the show.
Santa Claus called the show.
Yeah, it's
Missed
nuts.
it, dude.
No kidding. What do you have to say?
Merry Christmas.
I missed, and there's a couple things I want.
He might be bringing me a
Maybe
karaoke
call
machine.
back.
Well, he's clearly
He
a
might be- yeah, he
listener.
might be
He's clearly a
listening if you
listener
wanna-
if he knew to call in live. What do you want to
Yeah,
tell
put
him?
out your,
Yeah, all 50 states.
put your Christmas
he's
list out.
probably, he's not in a state.
No.
My Christmas list?
Well, yeah. So
I just want peace on earth.
Oh, wow.
Goodwill to men.
Yeah. And,
Say about it, brother.
I just want a couple more tips on the automated machines. Just want, everyone to take care of each other. That's all I'm looking for.
Less people in litter.
We
Yes.
Let's play a game.
littering.
Do you remember all your meltdowns?
No, actually, I don't.
How many meltdowns
And-
can you remember off the top of your head, boys? Do we work backwards?
4.
So
Steak.
littering, steak.
I could care less.
I could care
I could
less.
care less.
Slow
Yeah,
drive.
That was early.
Aldi's.
Aldi's.
All these. That might have been the same one.
Slow drivers.
No, not slow drivers.
Just too slow of
People that-
drivers. in
No,
the wrong
no.
time.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
Oh,
speed
yeah.
up
People
in
who
the-
suck at merging.
speed up
Fast
in-
drivers.
Yeah,
We don't
speed
like
up
fast
in
drivers.
the two lane, but then
Yeah.
slow down in the single lane.
Yeah.
Flies.
Flies in the car.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stupid flies.
Oh, man. I don't know.
What else?
I was hoping that'd kill like another hour for us. Just revisiting meltdown.
We can still keep thinking about it and get there.
I've got a topic. What all have we talked about on this podcast,
Dude.
Should I pull him up?
The listener count is dropping.
I thought it'd be a slow. We actually have more live watchers right now than I thought we would. We usually do on a Saturday.
Well, if
so.
Santa called in, that's going to do it.
Yeah, next week people are going to be tuning in to see if the Easter Bunny is getting involved.
Maybe Santa will call a gang because it won't be Christmas quite yet.
No, exactly. Yeah. Ketchup bottles.
Oh yeah.
Fans remember.
See, yeah. Thanks,
Oh,
guys.
those things are so
Yeah.
dumb.
You love it. It's so good.
Budging.
Budging.
Lines,
Oh, while
yeah.
we're at it, let's just do some extra meltdowns.
I've got such a list going right now.
I need
don't
you
even
like
know
do
where
like
to
4 or
start.
5. Though somehow we're already almost an hour into this thing, so we're doing all right. I get literally get like anxiety when we don't have a list. I'm like, this is going to be the dumbest thing we
Yeah, I
ever
know,
did. It's going to be
I know.
terrible. Then we show up and somehow we put it together.
Man.
Then we come in and we put another slightly below average performance together. Low expectations. All right. What do you got, Weedo?
No.
Do we have a brought to you by on
I
this one?
don't. No, I don't.
Okay.
What's it brought to by?
Voltage.
Voltage. This meltdown is brought to you by Voltage.
All right. Well, just because of the timing with the weather, I'll do this one.
Okay.
Like, we get a little bit of snow on the roads every now and then, right? That's fine.
Yep.
The other day, I was going into work and I think it was dark for sure. So I don't know if it was like regular time or whatever. But I'm behind this vehicle on 35 and there's not even that much snow, but there's some snow. I'm driving my car, not even the truck, just my car. And they're going like 45 to 50 on County Road 35.
Yep.
Like whatever, I get it. It's a little snowy. You could be slow. Not a big deal. Wasn't a great opportunity to pass when I got to them. So I follow them all the way into Buffalo and we get to just past that Mill Creek or whatever that restaurant is right by the lake there. And it drops to 45.
Yep.
They're going 50 on 35.
Yep.
It drops to 45. They hammer the brake and go down to 30, 35. Like, what are you doing? You were just going 50.
Yeah.
So now you suddenly can't go 45?
I like this guy. Was it
Like, what are you doing?
Was it a silver Ford Fusion by
Yeah,
chance?
it was.
Probably me.
No, it wasn't. But like, I don't get it. What do you even, why? And it happens actually once it happened again that day. I thought of it. This happens all the time. Whenever there's any weather, I get it. You don't want to go 60 on the highway, maybe, because it could be slippery. That's fine.
Yeah. You know what? I'm in a real holiday spirit here. I'm just going to agree with you on this one. You're absolutely right.
Hey, I am.
It was
What are you doing?
probably the curves in the road next to the lake. They're worried about sliding into the lake.
There was way worse curves on 35.
Yeah.
What if you ended up in the lake?
Well,
I'm all for that roundabout we're putting on 35. Is that what we're doing?
What are we doing?
So
then?
I'm all for it, except for the year that I have to go ridiculous detour
Yeah.
to get to work.
All summer you had to probably.
No, last summer. Now next spring they're actually starting it,
Oh,
and it's going to be all till the fall.
that is a good point. If we're going to get into this roundabout thing, which I'm actually I'm okay with it. 'Cause I hate 35. Every time there's a car coming the other way, I cover the brake. But how have we not gotten efficient at putting roundabouts
like how
in
can
yet?
you not find a way to make us still be able to go through there?
So is this going at where the stop sign with the lights approaching, traffic approaching?
No.
Next one down.
That's it.
So it's
8,
closer
7,
to
or
Buffalo.
8. It's County Road 8.
That one needs one too, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does.
That's one that
That's
would benefit
6.
us a little better.
Yeah. No, I'd put them on all those spots, man.
But the
That's a stupid
detour
road.
that they have that we were supposed to go this last year is like way out of the way. And I'm not doing that. So we'll see. We took a gravel
Oh, sure.
and they kept putting more signs. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Why can they? So you got a detour, right? You're supposed to go whatever way, but there's a gravel roads that I know and can go to get around. And they just put, you can't drive on this road. Like I am a taxpayer that pays for these roads. You can't just tell me I can't drive on it just because you don't want me to.
No, that's true.
Like why
the
do
no
they,
through traffic
why
stuff?
do they do
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, you're probably right. It's probably not illegal to disobey those signs.
That's what
They're
I
just
wonder.
trying to-
I was
they're just
gonna-
trying to help
Yeah.
The locals.
Right. Like, they only put them there, I'm sure, because everybody on that road calls, I don't want people driving on this road.
Yeah.
So they just put the signs.
But people should mind some speed. That's probably the problem. People going 1,000 miles per hour. And there's kids in there.
Right. And even if they're not, if you get that much more traffic on a gravel road, it's going to get beat up.
Yeah.
But, oh well.
Yeah. That's
I drive
the price
on
you
it.
pay
And
to take care of 35.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I think that goes right up there with like when 12 was closed all summer. And it's like, it's closed because technically it should be, but it's not dangerous.
Right. Yeah.
Drive on it.
Right.
Drive on it.
Right.
Lindsay's my meltdown as meteorologists. How in this day and age can they not accurately predict snowfall? They just flew into a Category 5 hurricane to measure wind speed and rainfall, but can't predict snow.
Why did I listen? I listened to something about this recently.
On why they can't get snow, right?
The meteorologist actually explained it pretty well. I think they had him on Bob FM, the best morning radio show.
No, you know who else has a good one? I was listening to KQ. Not KQ. What's that? 92.
KQRS?
Is it KQRS?
I think so.
Yeah, there's just fine. I've been listening to that in the morning a little bit.
Nice.
Same type of thing where it's fun, but we're not acting like we're 7.
Nice. That's good to see. They probably heard. That's another meltdown I did.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, that's true. Everybody knows like we are the model for success at this point. So
right.
They're catching on.
Max, you were talking about Kara Foster. I'm sorry.
No, I know, but it wasn't her.
Oh,
I think they had someone. I don't even know if it was on Bob, but I heard something, I think on the radio where a meteorologist came on there and they were asking him exactly that. Like, why can you not? And he just said, it's just basically because the data just isn't there. Like you have to have so many more the weather balloons up to read the upper atmosphere and everything, because that's where he said it comes from. And there's just not enough data points up there to more accurately predict.
Makes sense.
Sounds like a good excuse.
Yeah. Like because I've thought the same thing with meteorologists. Like, how are they that bad?
I need a yawn button so bad.
But when he explained it, I was like, oh, I guess that makes sense.
Just point at one of us. I'll take turns.
So anyway.
So there is a reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whether it's legit or not, I don't know.
Yeah. It is true though. Like and we've gotten so soft with it too. It's like, we just instantly go panic mode.
Like I imagine for a Category 5 hurricane, there's a little bit more importance on getting it accurate, right? Than how much snow Cokato is going to get.
Yeah, sometimes. But yeah, I mean, hey, I guess if they say we're going to get 30 inches and we close down the world for a day, it's not the end of the world, but it is annoying.
It is.
We had our first high school hockey game was canceled because that before Thanksgiving big snowstorm we didn't actually get.
Because it might snow.
Yeah. Yep. It's like, man. But
that is kind of annoying.
That world, it's not that big of a thing in the big scheme of things. It does seem like that happens a lot here where it's overhyped. Like they feel like they have to overhype. It's like, just tell us what you actually really think. And if, I guess then they have to take the heat when they're wrong when we get 12 inches. But
it was a podcast. The guy was a meteorologist was on a podcast.
Oh, makes sense.
If anybody wants to go listen to it, it's the MRPA podcast. Yeah, it's about it. It's super lame, but that one was interesting. There's a couple interesting ones.
I'd actually probably love it.
This is the Yoncast.
It's just
the Yoncast.
Yeah, Recreation and Parks Association.
Man. That would be Cassidy's meltdown too. You can't close all the roads at the same time like when they close 12.
Yeah. What was that melting down about?
Plus 12 is like the exact same as it was before we fixed it. What did we do to Highway 12 anyways? Do we do anything to it? I feel like we shut it off for the whole summer for that thing to be exactly the same as it was before.
I just dug it up and took a little look.
There was
that's what it feels like.
No, I agree.
Yep. There's
at least like change the color or something. I don't know. It's the same highway.
Blue road would be cool.
I don't know what they did, but I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Feels like the old one is the same as this one.
They did some repairs or something.
Gotcha.
And then Savannah really wants her meltdown to get in there, and it's ridiculous, but you can listen to it if you want. She's probably gonna be so mad that I said that. It's ridiculous. But, people put their freshly cooked nice pizza on a nasty box that touched everything else in the store and on people's hands before it got to their freezer.
Yeah.
Yes, that has a lot of merit, but I disagree.
Yeah. I just told you just flip the box inside out.
Flip it inside out for sure. Yeah.
Still,
don't even
the
do
pizza
that.
itself is wrapped because it's like to keep stuff off of it, and then you're putting it on. Just
if you do
you're
that,
bypassing what they did.
I don't do that.
I don't either, but I've thought of this many times.
Okay.
Wait, time out.
I think it makes some sense.
So she's talking, you take the pizza out of the box, you cook it, and then you take it out of the oven, you just put it on the top of the box to cut it up and everything.
Yeah, I usually just do it on a cutting board, but if I do that, I always flip the box inside.
Yeah, I flipped the box inside out.
I'm going to be honest, never even thought about that.
Yeah.
Never once got sick.
I've thought about it many times. Just keep on trucking.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty
Immune
sanitary.
system.
It's a fairly sanitary box.
Yeah.
Probably.
They're only allowed to use sanitary boxes, actually.
Yeah. All the workers, clean hands
Yep.
every time.
Well, it feels like the frozen pizzas we've done lately haven't, like we've been doing and this is actually, we talked frozen pizza. The Costco frozen pizzas, really good.
Really?
Great crust, but they just come in a bigger pack. So I always use another pan or something. But
This is a conversation.
Jack's does it right. They come with the cardboard inside, right?
I like that.
Yes, that's what it should be.
Yeah.
It's a conversation of its own, though. And I don't know if we need to conquer this now or another time, but Costco versus Sam's Club.
Oh, yeah.
You guys have
Sounds like Max doesn't want to talk about it.
Sam's versus Costco.
Are you a Sam's Club guy? Or
I'm a Costco guy at this point.
I mean, I go to Costco when I was growing up, went to Sam's Club all the time with my mom just because that's what we had and there wasn't a Costco.
That's what it was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what it
same
was.
thing.
Now we're on Paige's mom's Sam's Club thing. That's probably illegal. So we're not actually, but so we do that. But I always hear people talk about, it seems like more people go to Costco. I tend to get kind of jealous of some of the stuff I hear, even though it's probably pretty similar.
Costco.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so busy at every Costco always now though.
Yeah. That's what I've heard.
That's insane. I mean, maybe Sam's Club's the same, but there's not a good time to go.
I was at St. Cloud Costco, I want to say Thursday night. It was pretty slow. It's kind of nice.
Yeah. If you can hit it on one of those, it's way better.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting Sam's Club for samples when you were a kid, though, that is
Yeah.
that's
Costco's
an elite memory right there.
Yeah, it's a core memory. Costco's the same way though. They got
Did you already mention how Sam's Club has better snack selections, but overall quality Costco's better?
Are you snack selections? Are you talking about the food court thing, or are you talking about?
No, just like their
because
like
Costco
mixed-
pizza is the best.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Like mixed.
Savannah yelling at you.
I was supposed to say listener requested meltdown.
Not Savannah.
Savannah requested meltdown.
My bad. Well, like we've talked about.
You were talking about a different Savannah.
Yeah, no, it's a different
You're talking
Savannah. I know.
The bananas.
Yeah.
That's from the Savannah bananas.
But like some of like the mixed snack packs at like Sam's Club, from what I remember, are like better options than what Costco has. I feel like Costco is a little bit more geared towards like health food.
Oof.
Ooh.
That stinks.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But we've been more leaning towards Costco.
Yeah.
You can-
I love your notifications.
You
It's
can-
one of our best bits.
one more Sam's Club, though. You get the pretzel, the pizza pretzel. Warm.
Oh, I've never
At
had
Sam's Club?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been there in
Is
years.
that in their like deli thing or?
Yeah.
You know what I think when I think of Sam's Club? This is random. Me and Max riding motorcycles out on the back roads through from St. Cloud into like Sartell there, where the North Walmart / Sam's Club was. We used to always rip up and down the river kind of through back there. Yeah, don't know why. Just thought of
I
that.
don't know why either.
But that was kind of our route because you had to avoid. You avoided all the stoplights in the highway, so you
We should motorcycle up to the Boundary Waters.
Yeah, with my motorcycle I don't have.
I'll just go get one quick.
Niles Anderson, Minnesota weather on Facebook seems to be pretty reliable / not bad on accuracy. He doesn't really overhype things either. I might have to follow that.
Yeah, there's a few of them on there that I've seen now, including that guy, that are way more like non-committal. They say this is what could happen, and they have like a couple of options, you know?
Yeah.
Which is kind of nice.
And then Niles always said, I never even considered that once in my life, talk about, I think, your meltdown. And then, our listener meltdown. And then Mary says, oh, I've never thought about that. Then she says, listener, and I'll never be doing that again. I'm so grossed out.
No, it's fine because there's signs in all the bathrooms that say employees must wash hands before returning to work.
Yes.
So
That is my favorite when I go in there and see an employee that doesn't wash their hands. There is a specific McDonald's on the way to the UP that we will never stop again, or my wife for sure will never stop at again because it's such a disgusting employee in the bathroom moment.
Oh, that's brutal.
Like we're not doing this. Like,
yeah, that's brutal.
yeah. No, if you start thinking about gross
It's a very
people
valid
things are,
It's a very valid point that our listener has requested a meltdown about.
Yeah.
But to me, I guess I don't do that. I know I used to, like, probably a lot in college, I'd just do that.
Well, I'm trying to think of which pizzas you have to do that with. And I think Red Baron's one of them. I don't think Red Baron gives you
Totino's,
anything
the party
inside.
pizza.
Yeah. But Red Baron's like the only one. I'm trying to remember if I put it on the box or if I grab I think a lot of times I grab a pan now, but I don't know.
Can you imagine having to wash a cutting board for frozen pizza?
Right.
Ooh.
Yeah, what a waste.
I've done it though. My parents actually got
Super easy.
all the married couples this big like pizza board and rocker cutter for
those are
Christmas
cool,
one year.
yeah.
So we sometimes use that.
Yeah. That's sweet. Yeah. Any other meltdowns? We have a Ron's meltdown.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, one thing that really bugs me are hangnails. Oh wait,
Already did that one.
Yep.
I had
There's a lot of people that brought up Ron's meltdown though, when I ran into him in the streets.
yeah.
People loved Ron's meltdown. They want more of it.
awesome.
There's another one that I just wrote down because it happened to me the other night, and it kind of reminded me of a Ron meltdown.
My only one.
But like when a shopping cart just sucks, oh, does that piss me off?
Oh,
I mean, that
is
makes me
yeah.
so mad.
Super frustrating.
Which is
Like,
every
it's
single
just-
one of them at
yeah,
Walmart
it's
and
like
Litchfield. They're all suck.
That's exactly where it was.
They're all
like
bad.
you're
They're-
just constantly trying to steer the thing straight. Oh, it
I don't
just
think
drives
they
me
have
nuts.
a good cart at that Walmart.
And like, what are your options really?
Yeah.
I mean, I've never like told someone, hey, this cart is garbage, and maybe I should,
yeah.
but and I just put it back and let the next person deal with it. But it's so annoying when you don't always realize it until you're like, well, I'm too far away now. I'm not going to bring it back.
Yeah. Nell says pizzas are kept in the freezers. Germs can't live in there.
Yeah, true.
Oh, yeah. All the germs are dead.
What about it's probably not a thing, but if you do use that box and you don't flip it inside out and you pull that hot pizza out onto that cardboard, is it doing anything with all the ink?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably a bigger concern. Yeah, I'm not, but I'm into microplastics, so it's fine.
It's
Munching paint.
large part of my diet is microplastics.
Yeah, bring it on.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some stuff probably going into that pizza too. I don't really want to know about. So,
all those ingredients can't pronounce.
there's some preservatives in there that aren't really doing much for us. So
That's true.
yeah. You got any other meltdown? Do another word?
I can do a meltdown.
Yeah, you do a meltdown.
Max has reminded me of it because I was thinking of carts. And Menards, why is there any boards that are only kept in the store?
Yeah,
Okay, Say that again. I wasn't listening. I was
I
reading
needed
that.
I needed a lot of 1x4s the other day.
Oh yeah.
And why aren't they also stored outside? Why isn't there like 15 inside and like 700 outside?
Right. And they probably are.
This is a throwback though, because
Yeah.
Max did meltdown about the guy in guard check.
And I would, that was my first time being there since the guy did tell me, just so you know, next time you could just go over there and beep on that
Did
little
you just
machine.
flip out and say,
No, I said,
I want to know where my stuff
I said,
is?
no, that sounds all right. And then do you know what I did the next time when I was there a week later? I drove to the machine and I went. It was tremendous.
And you knew where everything was and you knew where you're going?
I'm pretty good at
I
it.
do get as annoyed, and I'm sure there's a size to it, but when half your order's inside and half of it's outside.
Customer
Yeah.
pickup.
Yeah, that's the
order
key.
ahead of time and have it
But
go
there
for
are
you.
some things at Menards where it's customer pickup where they tell you still have to go in the store and grab it.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Is that what it would be with my
Lazy.
1x4s?
Plus,
I don't know.
also, what if they pick junky ones then?
That's
like
true.
junky 1x4s and you don't want them.
Yeah, I did that before too, where I was looking around the yard and ended up having to go back inside for a 4x8 sheet. Just didn't think for any reason there'd be a 4x8 sheet in the store.
Yeah. So yeah, Mr. Menards, you need us to start running your stores. It seems like we're getting pretty close to having a lot of good ideas.
Yeah.
Was it Menards or Home Depot?
It was Menards.
Menards. Let's call them out.
yeah.
Also, we're looking for a really big corporate sponsor. So.
Yeah, the opposite of a sponsor this week is Menards.
What else you got? Let's
also,
melt down for a
speaking of
while.
this is not another meltdown, but our stinking pressure tank, it could be a meltdown. Pressure tank started leaking the other day.
What's a pressure tank at your house?
Yeah. So if
Okay.
you have a well,
Oh, okay.
you
that
have a
makes
pressure
sense.
tank, and Savannah called me at work and said there's water in the basement, and so I went home and checked it out, and there was a pressure tank leaking, and we had to go to Menards to get a new one.
Oh, I'm Menards. I had one typed out here. I was at Menards, and the meltdown about them is their aisle numbers. Like you go on the app.
Yeah.
If you don't know exactly where something is, you can hit view in store. It'll tell you the aisle number. You look for it and it'll tell you the section.
Yeah.
But like they're so small and you have to look around for like 5 or 10 minutes just to find the dang numbers.
Yeah, and like they'll have. It seems like it's always what you're looking for. Aisle number. Skip the one you're looking for.
Yep.
And you're like, where is it? And you're hunting all around like end caps and everything and trying to find that dang thing.
I've had that at Walmart.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
just trying to
yep.
like, Jenny will send me something like, can you go get this random thing, whatever. And it's like, should be right here and it's not.
Yep.
And nobody ever wants to help you in that store. So
No.
that is, I was actually thinking of Meltdown. I'm not going to say the name of the store, but it was Walmart.
It rhymed with Schmalmart.
Yeah. I needed to get something that was locked up there, which is fine. And gal walks by. I'm like, hey, can somebody help me open this thing? And she just didn't want to help. Like, not like, hey, let me find somebody. Just straight up, no, I can't open that. Okay, I clearly need somebody to open this. Like, not going to go find the person with the key. Just,
It's ridiculous.
just did not want to help.
I love
And I'm
it.
like, this is right into one of those meltdowns. So this is
And it's funny
insane.
too, like how much stuff now. Do you remember, like, I don't know, how much stuff Walmart has locked up now? Like the dumbest
All
things,
of
like
it.
tools, like these random things. I'm like, I can't get a screwdriver. I don't remember what it was. I saw something over there. It's like,
And I don't want to talk to people, so I want to be able to grab
Right,
it and go.
right.
I don't want to sit here. At least the one in Buffalo, they have a call button, but the one in Litch, they don't. So it's like you guys trying to find somebody who's
It's
willing
weird
to
that
do
they
something.
wouldn't.
Yeah. I don't know.
yeah, they don't have a call button, and then there's nobody around that's actually willing to do anything. to
Correct.
help you.
There's one person with the
Great.
key and they're super far away
Yeah.
and nobody wants to go find them.
By the way, they're on break.
Exactly. Come back in an hour. And I had like a whole list of things over the last 2 weeks. I'm like, yeah, we're talking about this and this and this. And I don't remember. one
Well,
of
we
them,
could
but I do
also
remember that one.
marvel at my just great ingenuity of figuring out how to replace a pressure tank in my house.
Oh yeah. Good job.
And thank you. I'm
Congratulations.
proud.
Sweet.
On unrelated topic, if anybody wants an old pressure tank with a hole in it.
I'd like to do
Nope.
whatever is the opposite of a meltdown.
Okay.
Okay. I think we called it a melt up one
Here's
time.
Rhino's melt up.
How sweet are phone GPSs?
So
You
sweet.
could be somewhere.
reliable.
You could be somewhere gnarly in the cities, leaving a parking garage. No clue. I'm terrible at driving in the cities. I push home, and it just gets me there.
No, that is sweet. But a
There's
little,
no but.
a little bit of a melt out onto your melt up just because you mentioned
Stop
being
melting on my melt up.
just because you mentioned being in the parking garage. I have had it happen though, where I've been in like a lot of some kind and it's telling you go this way, but I'm like, well, I'm already not going that way and it doesn't work to go that way. So then it thinks you're doing something else. So then when you get out, you're not actually going the right way.
Yes.
So that can be a little
But
tricky.
it'll correct you.
I-
You just start driving
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
That's true. It
It'll
will,
eventually
once you're on
stick.
the road. Yeah.
I do think the key there is to end it, get to where you're almost driving out of that lot,
Sure.
and then
Yeah.
hit start.
Yeah.
Usually figures it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we
just use
are
your
we
phone while you're
Apple?
driving? That's
Yeah.
fine.
Are we Apple Maps or Google? Are we Apple's Maps or Google's Maps, guys?
Apple's
Google, for
100%.
sure.
Apple only.
I go back and forth. I don't know which one I
This
prefer.
is getting dangerously close. We got to
Google.
move on.
I use only Apple Maps, but I've heard people say that Google Maps are better. I just don't believe them.
Yeah, I just said it.
I don't believe them. I don't believe you.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I don't
fine.
really like the
But
Googles.
weed is right on everything. So
Yeah, that's true. Good point.
He's probably
Yeah.
right.
It's never been wrong.
He's never been Ron.
It's never been wrong. It's never been wrong. Not one time. Ron, do you want to sing anything tonight, or do you want to
Yeah,
keep
this
melting
one
down?
is called Boots and Beds.
Sure it is.
Brought to you by ChatGPT.
Oh, you actually made a song real quick.
Yep. All right. I probably won't do the whole thing. Maybe I will. I don't know. It's like 5 verses here or something. So. Sunrise sneaks through the shades again. Coffee brewing, same old 6 a.m. Your boots are by the door where you kicked them off last night. Dust on the toes from another day's fight. I'm still tangled in the sheets you left behind. Warm where you were laying, cold on my mind. 2 sides of our story and the life we've led. You live in your boots, I wait in our bed. Because boots and beds don't keep the same time. One hits the gravel while the other unwinds. You chase the daylight, I dream instead. Trying to stitch up the space between boots and beds. If love's a journey, then that's where it's led. Learning how to meet halfway between boots and beds. I'm going to stop there.
That's a good song, actually.
Yeah.
Was there music to it or no?
Well, that's the thing is like,
It seems like we
it
were
just
doing
gives you lyrics. You got
Do you want to try to sing it a different way? Maybe like a country vibe or more of a rock, screaming rock vibe?
Oh, he wasn't screaming.
That sounds like actually a great song. Which
I'll go with the next verse. Then.
Yeah.
You come home tired, I see it in your eyes. World on your shoulders, moon in the sky. We don't say much, don't need fancy words. I hear your heart louder than your footsteps stirs. You fall like a stone when you hit that mattress. I wrap around the quiet and the calm that happens. Though our rhythms don't always sync, we've said we'll keep walking and dreaming in our boots in our bed.
Oh, that's such a jam.
I keep waiting for like there to be
man.
a super inappropriate line in the song.
It's a great song. Also, is the Outdoors Jam AI?
Yeah, it's good though,
That's
isn't
good.
it? Yeah, theirs is awesome. You guys want a taste of that?
I'm sure it's
Yeah,
as
let
good
that
as
rip.
AI
I think I
someday.
got it on here. Yeah. So listen carefully and tell me if you. Sounds like you could be Davey.
Learn to hunt
does.
fish. I fell in love
Let's
with
get Davey
it.
to re-record it.
You should.
Along about 5 or 6.
Davey
It's got like something
sounds
about
like
it is Davey.
It's like the ends of his words. It's
Yeah.
Davey kind of
Daddy
ends his
showed me
words.
how to cast one. It's
Like
in
that,
my
whoa.
blood.
Yeah, that sounds like
that little bit
yeah.
of southern drawl on a northern boy.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna change. I love the great outdoors.
It is a sweet jam. Like if that was on in the car, I would not change
Yeah.
the station.
Yeah, last episode at the end, I just listened to the whole
Yeah, you just listened to the whole thing. Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, no, it's super sweet. It's fun to listen to. They did a good job at that. But we did Ron Snags, Max, Meltdown, Talk to Dan, did Counts Black Friday. Anybody got shout outs?
Oh boy.
Do we want to review their
Boundary Waters
thing
pod?
more? Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Because you guys have been
can
what, a
talk
few
about it.
times?
Yeah.
or-
Well, then the whole time I was listening to that thing, I was like yelling at it. I'm like, oh, I want to say this, or I want to say this, or I want to say something. And I just never got to it. But so I'd like to do a Boundary Waters episode where we go like specifically into like actual trips, like the Quetico one.
That's what you should do. All the guys
And
who
just
did that
deep
should
dive
do
one.
that one.
Yeah.
How many times have you been, Rhino?
I
Boundary Waters.
Not as many.
You missed the
Just a
Quetico?
small handful. Yeah, I didn't go to the
I bet we're
Quetico.
similar numbers because I missed the first one. And that's probably the only one you missed.
Most of the Boundary Waters overlaps with my time in North Dakota
Oh.
and my time on transmission work, where it's
Up north.
just worked.
So
a
it's
lot
like
for a while.
an annual trip, a brothers thing, or what?
It was a brothers thing, but we also let Herbie Niska come.
Yeah.
Easy, brother.
And what other not brothers? Brother-in-laws. Kevin Isaacson was there. But I don't
Right.
Remember
Otherwise,
when
me, Mike, Tim, and Rhino.
Remember when we did like a random guys weekend at some cabin in Wisconsin?
Yep.
That was
Drummond.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was super fun. What was that for?
So that you started out as a bike trip, a mountain biking trip, and
We
that
did
was
none of that.
We did
skipped
no
the-
biking.
We skipped the biking.
What did we even? How long were we there?
I remember playing
Played
some
soccer.
kind of like
Farkle. Played Farkle.
So we played a lot of Farkle, then Pine Tree Soccer
Yep,
handball.
Pine Tree. That's what I was gonna say. That was fun.
That's a good game.
Made up Pine Tree Soccer handball. Played a lot of wiffle ball. That was really fun. Like I got to say it for like the 19th time on the show, but when you get random groups of guys together, that's what it always was, and it was always random. AJ Niemela was there one year, I think. My brother-in-law Eric made it once. Buzzy might have been there a time or two.
Yeah, I think Buzzy was
Did
there.
Brad Johnson show up
Johnson's
once?
been there,
Yeah. We should bring that back. That was super
But
fun.
funnily,
Just complete
for whatever
nonsense.
reason, one of the random memories I have from that trip is I don't remember who it was. Someone, I feel like it was one of you two. One night, we were getting ready for bed. You're like,
One of what two? There's three of us.
Rhino and Stevie. Were you there?
Here. No, probably not.
But we were getting ready for bed. And they're like, why is your toothbrush so loud? It was just a cheap electric toothbrush. I'm like, I don't know, man. It was just,
That's random.
yeah,
that
it was
is a
random.
weird thing to remember.
And then we had,
I remember hitting people with swimming or the noodles that night for no reason.
oh yeah, nice. We had egg burgers. It's the first time I ever had an egg
Egg
burger.
burgers,
Oh,
yep.
yeah.
Yeah, from Guff. The Guff
That was
man,
all
I think
food.
he was all
Lots
fired
of
up.
food.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Dan Rodiola I wonder if he was there once. Because he still talks about that was his first time too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd
burgers.
never even heard of that.
Bacon cheeseburgers with egg on it, so good.
And then I think
Breakfast was always so
someone
good.
put peanut butter on the bun.
Yeah, some people did that.
Did
Yeah.
have
I was
to.
out on that.
Played hours and hours of Farkle.
Yeah, a lot of Farkle.
Yeah.
FRF.
My-
FRF.
My random memory is Brother Guff with his toe cramped, sitting here like this. I was like,
Was that was after one of the biking
cramped.
trips?
No, it's just from I think playing just
Pine Tree Soccer handball.
regular activities.
Oh,
he was probably
random.
like our age.
Yeah.
Sometimes you ever wish you just had like some little brothers? You could be like, we're doing this. It's just do dumb stuff.
Well, I feel like it wasn't that long ago when I went. Like I was, I think, married.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Toward the end, then probably.
Yeah.
And we didn't do a ton of years
you're
of those.
scraping the bottom of the barrel if you're
I had
bringing
only
me.
ever done it one
bringing
time.
me with-
It's almost done. In fact,
yeah, I mean, it might have been the last
there
year.
used to be in Drummond, Uncle Rhino's restaurant.
Yeah. That we ever did biking is the dumbest thing ever about that whole thing.
I actually think I'd kind of like that.
Yeah, you would. You'd be the guy. I hated it.
I thought mountain biking was pretty fun.
I hated
I don't know
it.
if I
Sounds like
minded
just
when we
Steve
stopped.
doesn't like mountain biking.
Yeah, give it a chance again. I would just stay back from the biking part.
It's funny. I feel that way about fishing in the Boundary Waters. I
What do you?
always felt like you were just supposed to, but just if I were to go now, I'd probably do very little fishing.
I did it. Well, maybe I had a couple times where I stayed back when you guys would go fishing. I'd read a book all day or
That's what I would do.
I was gonna say,
That's
what
kind
do
of the
you
dream.
do if you don't fish? Just
hang out, read books, I suppose.
reading books in the hammock.
Be one with nature.
No, there's truth to that though. Like if you have no phone service, you just have that thing packed away for a week. First couple of days, you kind of get anxiety about what's going on back home, or by day 3, you're like, doesn't matter. I'm just loving it. So
yeah,
good.
I've never you could just say, I want to see how far down this shore I can walk.
Yeah.
That would be fun. Just
that would be fun.
See how
actually.
far you can swim.
yeah.
I'm
Just
out on
straight
that.
across. Yeah.
And every time we went, when I was working at Beacon and just like working way, 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 way too hard,
Mhm.
and I could never shut it off. But I had no choice when I get there. So
Yeah. That was probably really nice.
yeah, just
Yeah, I
figure
think
it out when I get back.
hopefully we do that. I want to try to do like a decent, like real camping trip every year. Like even that one I went on last year, 2 years ago with Dad and Emmer was good. But even like a little more real camping.
Well, let's do Gravel Roads Radio goes camping. Let's do
it.
Take your kids. Let's take our kids.
Gibbs not calling smack.
Can we podcast in the woods?
I'll say I'm calling smack, and then I won't actually call them.
I'll tell Bob that you said you were going to call him, and you tell your mom that I said I was going to
Yeah,
call.
exactly. And then our parents will think at least we took care of it.
Yeah.
Ron's yawning at 30th Street Stories over there. What a good bit.
The Ron Yan.
I know. Before we hang up on this thing, what is your update on outdoor polar bear rinks?
We've built a few rinks and we got a pile of them to do.
It's awesome.
They're kind of waiting to ship because people ordered a little late, but they'll be here Tuesday. We'll get a big shipment and we're going to be gangbusters for a solid week probably to put them in. And then, that's
sweet.
That'll be the year.
And maybe an ODR podcast coming here at some point.
Yeah,
this studio was set up for one here.
It was.
When I
I have an ODR update. I saw coming across my Facebook feed an different ODR existing.
podcast.
No, that's us.
No, I think it was something else because
I think I saw something like that
said
too.
something else. It said the ODR, but then it said, I wish I could find it again, but it was like outdoor. It said the post, or it was a short, I think, and it was a backyard rink with like disco lights and stuff.
Yeah.
Was that you?
No, it wasn't
So it
was
wasn't
it a
you.
page? I mean, there's a lot of backyard rink stuff and ODR stuff. I created the ODR podcast Facebook page already. There's nothing on it yet.
This was
Though that
There's gonna be
little
lots.
short I made of that Oren sent us,
Yeah.
that thing blew up.
Yeah, really? Sweet.
It's like anything we do hockey, like it goes nuts. So we should just
the
be
timing is great.
What was that?
from now on. We should only do hockey videos.
My
posted.
problem is I'm too busy right now, but in January, my goal is to do like weekly, probably won't be each per week, but January and February, try to get 5-6 of those done. And I've got a couple that we can probably do. So
Nell saw a rink in Buffalo right on Settlers Parkway.
yeah, it's a nice rink, isn't it?
Yeah, real nice rink.
Yeah.
It's a polar bear rink that got put in over there.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I seen that one.
Yeah. Yep.
Also, there's like 5 or 6 outdoor rinks in Buffalo, like ready to go. This opened up on Friday. If
Cool.
anyone's wondering,
no one cares.
they're nice. Actually, we had a really good ice building
Ron, you should tell us a story right now. I feel like you got your holding back tonight. Are you tired?
Tired, man.
Yeah.
You know any rhymes? Can
Tired, man.
you do Ron rhymes? What rhymes with tree?
Ron Rhymes.
You want to read something? You should read something.
Tree free.
Ron, what? Hey,
Let's do Ron's
Ron
spelling
never even
bee.
talked about his work thing. Did you go to that work thing?
Yeah, you went on an airplane.
thing?
The
for
work
work.
thing. Tell us about
Yeah.
the work thing.
Tell us about the work
Went to
thing.
a big show in
All
Florida.
right, thanks for everybody for listening to tonight's episode.
How was that show?
It was actually sweet. The place is incredibly huge.
Where were you? Were you at a Gaylord?
Orlando.
At the Gaylord?
No. What is it? Icon Park. I don't remember the name of the place. Orange County Convention Center or something.
Okay.
But it's like attractions, amusement park stuff. And you can go in and there's arcade games. There's big blow up houses. There's food vendors. And they're all giving away like food samples, I don't know, slushies, whatever, Dippin' Dots, hand them all out. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, that was it.
And
So why were you there?
We were just doing a little bit of networking for work, trying to drum up.
So like all those businesses could use you that were at the event.
Yeah. We had some of our customers have booths there.
Okay.
So
That's sweet.
that's sweet. it wasn't
Sweet.
as exciting as I thought it might be, but
Yeah.
good job, Ron.
Do you get involved in any arcades or anything?
You fight anybody?
No, I just watched some dudes that were super sweaty, just doing this little dance off thing on this machine like that.
Yeah.
Like,
You
it
and
was-
who else?
Yeah,
Who was the other guy?
No, I was. You should have saw me over on the karaoke booth. No, it was sweet. It's impressive the amount of stuff they have there. A bunch of VR stuff and just where technology is going. It's crazy. Yeah, no, we went to
IAAPA at Orange County Convention Center.
That's it.
Nels is all over that somehow.
Yeah. Thanks, Nels.
His wife also works at the same company that Ron works.
Oh,
and they
was also on that same
also
trip.
was on that same trip.
My
Wait,
bad.
Haven't we been in since you were there though?
I don't think
Oh,
this is it.
Ron
He was
wasn't
gone
there.
last
Yeah,
time.
he was
He missed
gone.
the last episode.
Well, that's why he was gone.
I got one production
a bunch
meeting
of
for you guys.
buzzkills.
How are we going to get dialed in for next week? I need way more commitment in the group
Is
chat.
next
Yeah,
week the Christmas episode, or do we got
No,
one?
I
more?
was gonna comment on the group chat, and it was just weed. And then Rhino didn't say anything, and Jack didn't say anything. So it's like, well, I don't need to say anything.
I gotta be.
Chargers play, or the Dragons play. We play Friday night, so probably do a Saturday episode again. If you
Hey,
guys are
how
okay
has
with
that
it.
season been going for you guys?
Good start, 2-2.
That's good.
Lost a couple of tough ones last week against Holy Family and Breck, but played well. Like
Nice.
I like this team.
And when are they playing?
Thursday and Friday this week. Rec Center Thursday night.
I should go to that.
Oh,
Friday night in Litchfield.
tough.
Providence on Thursday. Marshall Tigers on Friday.
Thursday night.
Gravel Roads Radio podcast on Saturday night. Is Jack fired?
That's what I'm wondering.
Just fire him.
I think he wants to be.
Oh, speaking of Jack, my other update, real quick, since we got the time.
Yeah.
I made a new sauna door.
No way.
No more.
If you would have said that,
more.
so
No more worrying
I know.
about
So before the
I know,
before the podcast, Max like, hey, should I just light the sauna if you guys would come take steam? If you knew you had a new door, I would have said yes.
No more lift the door action.
Oh man,
And it was kind of
things are
fun.
looking up.
It's like a clear plastic,
Yeah,
and
you made
and-
sauna on it.
Savannah printed the vinyl sauna, and then I
Oh, that's
scuffed
cool.
or fogged the rest of it.
Okay,
It's kind of cool.
That's
Is
pretty
it gonna
neat.
melt?
I don't know, actually. That's a great question.
go
It's
check
pretty
it out.
thick, though.
Next week? We'll
Good
check
stuff.
that out. Any shout outs this week, guys? This is the
Carl.
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 We just turned an unprepared podcast into an hour and a half. That's nuts.
It's a good podcast.
You guys are good at this.
I did some work for Carl.
That's because we.
MPG.
Oh,
Carl,
shout out
MPG.
to Nate Aho. I did get 811 to come out and look at my yard. It's ready for you to come and put the rink in anytime. Nate. So if anyone
Still
sees
working
Nate,
on that
tell him
one.
the rink's
Yeah.
yard's clear. There's nothing holding him back now. You probably use the snow as an excuse. But,
So
but it is ready.
you've made no progress on your rink, is what you're saying.
Correct.
All right.
So I got a guy who's got a tarp. I'm just going to throw it on the ground and fill it up with water and
So with
call her good for a year.
Need some boards. I got a couple of random Mike's old boards.
I might actually.
811 was there, painted the ground for you. Now it's all covered in snow.
Well, there's nothing to paint. Clear.
Nice.
Nothing in the yard. Start moving dirt, Nate.
Oh, Nate.
Slacker.
Nate, get over there, Nate.
Yeah, Nate. Back in my day.
Get over there, Nate. Get over there and move that dirt on.
Back in my day, we didn't care.
Shove that dirt there. Not back in my day.
Yeah.
Back in my day.
Yeah.
Rhino's best bit. Back in my day.
That was great.
I liked all of them.
Thanks,
Remember when Rhino used to be committed to the show?
Yeah. Me
That
too,
was
though.
great.
I used to have like advertisers and stuff.
Back in my day, Rhino was so
I've actually-
dedicated.
I have.
Back in my day, Nonsense at 9, and somebody would sponsor the show, and Rhino would do a good ad read, and
I've
Max
got-
would do back downs.
Back in my day when we do Friday nights at 9 p.m.
I have some, but what happens is they're ideas, and they usually get polished like 15 minutes before I get here. But I use AI for almost everything in my life, but I refuse to use them for
For your ad reads.
ad reads.
Yeah. Back in my day.
Back in my day, no for that.
Any shout outs though, for real? Nobody's on shout anybody out.
Just let's sit here for a minute and I'll think of someone. Where'd you buy that thing, Weed?
Oh, Menards. Also,
I shout out
melt up for
Menards. You know
Menards
what?
on that. We just were we were going to get the pressure tank. That's what we were doing. Going to get a new pressure tank, and Savannah saw them, and she's like, "Oh, look at this!" I'm like, yeah, it's
Yeah, we
coming home
need
with
that.
me.
I think
It's
it's
$3.
perfect.
And that's definitely going in the studio.
It's been a while since I've showed love to all of our listeners. So that's who all. That's
know
who
you
my
are.
shout out
You know
is.
who you are.
You know you are.
I'm gonna show a little love too. I appreciate all the delivery drivers out there this time of year.
Yeah,
You guys keep
You
ripping.
know,
they'll drop some off of your.
We don't you
midnight.
start
I'm out.
melting down
I'm out
on.
on
Don't
that.
you
They-
melt down. They're working hard.
They
I'm
don't know who they are
I'm
because
out
they're
on
probably not
that.
listening.
They could.
Guess what?
They might.
They probably
I am
will.
working hard at my job every day, the whole year. And it's also the job that I signed up for, just like this is a job they signed up for.
Do you think maybe someone appreciates you working?
I don't, on it. I mean, maybe.
Probably,
And
yeah.
if
There's
they
probably
do,
somebody
if they
who
appreciate,
doesn't have a podcast.
But they don't make a special effort to like tell me that or leave me treats and drinks and stuff saying, oh, you're
I'm
doing
not-
such a good job.
It sounds like jealousy.
And then
though.
everybody's
It almost sounds like
This is
jealousy.
the craziest thing you've ever
It's not
done.
even jealousy.
This
It's
is
just,
the worst
I just think
thing
it's a
you've
little
done.
ridiculous. That's all.
Don't you appreciate someone's
in the
work
same-
because nobody appreciates what I do. And it's not okay.
That's exactly how it's coming
Yeah,
across.
I work
You're not
for the city,
appreciating
and I
me.
work
You
hard.
don't appreciate
I
anybody.
worked hard yesterday, and I'll work hard tomorrow,
And if it snows, I'll come in on the
and
weekend.
I want a cookie.
Oh,
But
actually,
yes.
that's a lie. That's a lie. One lady did give me some cookies when I was plowing one time.
But it wasn't right.
One
Yeah.
person.
No, people
don't just
always
shout 'em out.
appreciate. I appreciate people who plow the roads. I want to shout them out too.
Well,
Even if
I
know
finally,
it's
I get
true.
some recognition. I don't even plow roads
For some
anymore.
reason, people complain about the plow people on Facebook more than anybody in the world.
they do.
Yeah,
It's
you're right.
Holy, but
crazy.
you guys can't actually do it right ever.
No,
It's
just-
impossible.
yeah, it's tough.
You're either too close to the curb or too far away
Yep.
from the curb,
Yep.
or you put the
Knocking
snow
garbage bags down.
Yeah, you guys
So-
got to get better.
Mailboxes.
I'm out of a regular plow truck, dump truck now, but my idea was for the guys that are, we should get like these little mailbox decals and put them on the side of their truck, like the fighter jets,
Yeah, that's funny.
People would think it's a riot, I'm sure.
But that, I do actually, is actually a true question. How haven't we, and maybe we do in spots, but shouldn't plowing be done, get into a T here at some point with GPS and just satellite? Like
Yes.
your plow should be able to know exactly.
Yes.
You should almost drive
It
itself.
should, but it is still extremely cost prohibitive.
No, I'm sure. Yeah.
So I think that's the only reason it's not.
I mean, a Tesla would go exactly where you want. I mean,
Yeah.
at some point you got to be able to get a plow to do the same thing, or
Yeah. I
know
would
where
think.
know exactly where the curb is based on
Yep.
just a screen on your dash. And
Yeah, like there'll probably be a time where it'll know, like you said, exactly where the curb is, and you don't actually have to steer it. It'll just keep the wing right at the curb.
But according to the random lady that lives on 325 Sycamore Street, she thinks you should already know on the
Yeah.
first snow that
I know.
exactly where everything is. So get it right.
People do.
But I want to shout out all the delivery people who are who do it by choice, but I do still appreciate it that they're delivering packages at like 10:30 at night.
I mean, listen, I'm not
Yeah.
saying I don't appreciate it, but
You don't
It's just like
appreciate
one of those
me
things.
appreciating it.
yeah, I don't appreciate people like making this special effort when it's like, it's kind of like tipping to me, like, where I'm like, yeah, like they want to do this job because they said, hey, will you hire me to do this job? And
Yeah.
that should be, their paycheck should be like, hey, we appreciate you doing this job. Right? No, maybe not. I don't know.
Well, I do appreciate that guys like you plow at night
Yeah.
and
We
on
appreciate
holidays and Saturdays and Sundays. And
I'll tell you, I'm less,
even though you signed up for it, I do appreciate it.
I'm less dedicated to that now. I don't do a street route anymore, but
I can still appreciate
I do
it.
trails.
I appreciate the guys who are still committed to the parks
Yeah.
and streets of Buffalo.
The streets guys, they do.
Donnie, my shout out
They
is
do,
Nels
yeah,
Anderson,
they do
who
a
is
good job.
in the streets department, and
Yeah.
he ain't taking no
That's right.
snowy Sundays off.
Right.
He'll take the Monday after off when he comps enough hours. But oh man,
Yeah. Good times.
yeah, sweet. Any other shout outs? Just the fans.
Can't give them all away tonight.
Oh, Obsessed though. Should we pick an Obsessed podcast? We'll let the listeners know because
Thought we already
people
did.
did follow along.
We can post it.
Are we doing Greta Hillstrom?
We don't have to.
All right, we'll talk about it. We'll get it on the chat. It'll give us something to talk about on the chat.
Lazy because I already listened to that one. So
Give us something
I'll
to talk
find
about.
another one to
Yeah.
listen to. I
Sweet.
should listen to Charlie Helton also.
Yeah. Charlie Heltonen.
Who's the pilot? He does a Alaskan bush.
Oh, is it
Tom
Herkus?
Herkus.
Tom
It's other
Herkus?
Herkus,
Yeah.
I'd listen
I think
to
that was really
probably.
cool.
Tom Herkus, is he the one who drops candy on the Trapper Rock Valley 4th of July parade?
That sounds
I
about
think
right.
so.
Wow.
Sounds dangerous.
That's the only parade. It's the only parade anywhere that has an airplane fly over and just drop bags of candy. They have parachutes on them, so they come down slowly.
Oh,
That's
nice.
sweet.
And sometimes you got to go pretty far in the field to find them.
My
But
big dream, real quick, before you end us, my
Okay.
big dream is when I'm rich and famous, when I helicopter my way up to a water tower and just,
Sounds
I mean, I won't do
illegal.
$100 bills, but like $20 bills and just scatter them into the wind. So people just be like, oh, sweet, $20, you know?
Up
Yeah,
to
when
a
I'm
water
super
tower?
rich-
Kids will be so pumped.
when I'm
Huh?
super rich, I'm just going to get gift cards for all the people that are working late delivering packages.
You spend all your money on that.
All of it.
Yeah.
You said up to a water tower?
Yeah, I just thought water tower because it'd be high enough
That'd be a
to.
cool
You're gonna
place to do it.
Fly a helicopter up to a water
Well,
tower.
whatever, Ron. I'm going to be rich. So, like, whatever I want, however I want to get up there, I'm going to get up
He's
there.
going to fly a helicopter holding up a water tower just for
Yeah.
fun and then
Yeah.
drop stuff.
But, like, just throw bills off into the wind so, like, kids can be running around town. Hey, look at there, $20. Yeah.
Oh, look it. It was Max. Yeah, Max. Let's go, Max.
No, you don't. they're not going to see you doing it. They're just going to find it on the ground.
Well, they're going to see and hear your helicopter up there. So for sure they'll know it's you.
It'll be at night. I'll go up there at night.
You're the only one in town that has a helicopter.
Well, anyway.
And they're not going to see it dropping if it's at night.
Maybe I'll just, no.
I just thought of something that could be a problem. Are you guys done with your conversation?
Yeah, sure.
Well, if GRR Outdoors does an episode next week, they're going to be episode 30.
Oh,
They're singing.
And I wanted 30 to be for Dan.
maybe it's
Ooh,
time
tell 'em
to
to
Just split them. Might be time to split them.
29 and a half.
Might have to split them. They might get 29 and a half. Well,
Or-
Yeah, 29 and a half.
or
they
we
might
can-
be 29 again.
Or
Who
we
knows?
can make them sing to Dan.
Yeah, they
We'll
could
also sing to Dan.
Yeah. So, well, we'll figure that out. Thanks again for joining us. Thanks to Voltage for being the only one who sticks through us every single week. Thanks to the GRR Outdoors guys for getting episode 28 out. If you want to listen to some real content, do that. Otherwise, thanks for joining us again. We'll probably be back next week, maybe more prepared, but unlikely more prepared.
Gather around this gravel roads radio. Small town tales with a wild
All these things been burning me all night. Got to get them off.
Yeah, take them off.
Late night glow.
Yep, Alexis says GRR Outdoors has to sing today on Problem Solved.
Fishing holes to midnight drives. Every word spoken, that's how it thrives. Better about dreams and chasing the high.
Hey, did you see this,
In a
Max?
little world. Truth never lies.
Holiday version.
Gravel roads radio.
Christmassy,
We
wintry.
breathe the night. Tales of the past, everything feels right.
I was gonna.